5 key principles that can transform your real estate career. In this video, I'm going to be going over exactly some of the principles that I adopted that were game changers in my real estate business that can be the biggest factor from you only doing like 5 or 10 deals a year to actually hitting those 20, 30 deals a year mark where you actually see some immense profits from all your hard work as a real estate agent. So let's dive in. Let's go over exactly these 5 principles that you need to adopt today to have success as a real estate agent. What's going on, everyone? It's Russell Mortlock here with the Apex Group. We're going to be diving into the 5 principles that you need to have as a real estate agent in order to have success. These are things that I've personally adopted that have changed my real estate business immensely, and I can't wait to share it. And for the people that want to elevate their business even more and want to join the Apex Group and see everything that we do in order to become a top producing agent, well, comment your name down below. I'll make sure I send you the link so you can join. And then for the people that want to take it a step further and they've been watching my content for a while and there's someone that's doing over 10 deals a year right now and would like to partner with us so that they're able to hit that 20 or 30 deal mark each and every year on a continual basis, there's going to be a link to my calendar in the description below where we can hop on a call and see if we're going to be a right fit and see if I'm going to be able to be the one to let you hit your goals. Principle number 1 is embracing the roller coaster. So what I mean by embracing the roller coaster is in real estate, you're going to have things go totally wrong and then absolutely right every single day. I remember I was having it where we had gotten about $4 million worth of accepted offers in one day. And then that same day, a previous deal that I'd been working on for 3 weeks, extending subjects, ended up collapsing. You know what I mean? So you go from having an absolute awesome day to it absolutely sucking all in the matter of a couple hours. So adopting that roller coaster is just what your life's going to be. Don't let it piss you off too much. That's where you can't have too high of highs and too low of lows. So one thing that you really need to adopt is a growth mindset that you're able to overcome. You're able to get better. No matter what challenge gets thrown in your face, you're able to do that. And you trickle down that to your clients where when things come up that don't work out, is that you've been breathing this growth mindset onto them that, hey, we're going to overcome this and we're going to keep pushing forward until we actually find what you're looking to do. So the book that you need to read on this is by Carol Dweck, Mindset. This is a game changer in principle number 1 as being a real estate agent. Number 2 is skill building. So this needs to be a principle into your daily, weekly realtor business plan where you actually work on your skills. Still to this day, no matter what listing presentation I go on, is I role play that before I go. I unpack, I make sure I understand exactly who we're giving this listing presentation to so I can just come in there and seem like I'm the best fit for them and that I'm a top agent because my skills are completely dialed. And this can be the difference from you getting that listing or to your competition getting it again and seeing those sales. Number 3 is stepping out of your comfort zone. I know when I first started in real estate, I had this big anxiety and fear over calling people on the phone. Now, this is the biggest driver of my business, and I absolutely love it. Cold calling people, warm calls, whatever it is. I can call people in my office all day, no matter what is going on in the world, and I've overcame that fear and have gotten out of my comfort zone. Another personal example is because I don't drink any alcohol, I don't go out, I don't really like going to these social events because I seem to just be that awkward dude standing there drinking water when everyone comes up to you and asks if you want to get a drink or whatever it is. It's like, oh, hey, I don't actually drink. And you just kind of have this awkward exchange. So I was against going to all these events where I just thought it was a glorified ass kissing and talk about yourself and see how awesome you are. But really now learning from our business where we have such an amazing presence online with all our social media. We got the billboard on the west side that everyone sees. Going to these events in person is what really solidified us as a top brand and where it actually cements that, where people get to have these conversations with us and it just adds another layer to this relationship where your brand just seems so much robust because of getting out of my comfort zone. This is something that me and my team do every single month now, is go on multiple different networking events where before I was totally against them and I've overcame that and gotten out of my comfort zone for going to these events. If someone's got a similar story on something they didn't really love to do in their real estate business and how they overcame it and got out of your comfort zone, would love to hear about that in the comments below. And tip number 4, and this is going to be unconventional, is celebrating failures. So whenever something doesn't go well, have some sort of little celebration that turns your mood around. For me, that's going out to Dairy Queen and getting a blizzard. So whenever I've had a really sucky day and things just haven't gone the way I wanted to, I will make sure I go out and get a blizzard, and I just kind of think about it, unpack it a little bit in my own mind, but I have my sweet little treat there, which takes the sting out of things when things don't work out. So I would love to hear what anyone else has done to celebrate failures. This is my quick little hack that I do when something goes really wrong, is I go and treat myself to a Dairy Queen blizzard. My 5th principle here, and it's something that might be really hard for people to adopt, but can be the difference from you actually enjoying being a real estate agent to you absolutely hating it. How many of those old clunky people that are in your office that just seem like they hate it? They don't want to pick up the phone, they don't want to do anything. And that's not why I got into this business. I got into this business so I can refine my skills, become a top-notch business person, and really serve people and help them make sure that they're educated in making the biggest purchase possible. So this principle is going to be forget fast. If you ever come across a client that you've been working with for months, ends up ghosting you and then listing with someone else, or you've been working on something for months and months and it doesn't quite materialize, forget it fast. Learn from it, establish where you maybe went wrong or what you could have done better, but forget it fast. Don't let it dwell on you. Because of that roller coaster of emotions that we face every single day as real estate agents, being able to forget fast is going to allow you to continue to enjoy the business and move on to helping with the people that you actually want to be around and help serve. Not every client is meant for you to work for, and I started getting a lot more business when I started rejecting clients. If I knew they weren't a right fit, I'd just forget them and move on. For all the real estate agents on here that are looking to find something that's going to get them to the next level and have taken all these other courses where it's people teaching you marketing that have never actually sold a home, or who have never actually done a cold call, or never actually felt what it's like to go door knock when you don't feel like door knocking. That's why I made the Apex group. It's for the tried and true methods that I've personally done, that I've been able to teach people, that I know that works. And you can align yourself with everyone else that's fighting the battle and having these same problems and get instant feedback from people on what they did to overcome those door knocking objections, or what they implemented into their Google Ads script in order to convert more. So if you're someone that wants to be a part of the Apex group, comment below. I will fire you over the link so you can join. But for the people that are doing around 10 deals a year and want to get to 20 to 30 deals and are just missing some things and want someone to actually hold them accountable, and so you can adopt my business plan to have success, well, book a call with me. It's going to be linked in the description below, and I'll help you blow up your business.